Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Welcome to a game called N.E.R.O, which stands for Nothing Ever Remains Obscure. This, from what I've read, is another kind of emotional experience kind of games, much like Bound and Last Day of June that I played on my channel. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish my Last Day of June series because the videos kept getting copyright claimed because of music. Hopefully this game won't have any copyrighted music so that I can do a full series on it. But let's go ahead and play. Start a new game. Starting a new game will overwrite previous progress, but I don't have any, so that's fine. Storm in a Teacup is, I guess, the developer of this game.
Out beyond ideas of wrongness and rightness, there is a field. I will meet you there, my beautiful hypocrite.
Wow. So obviously this is an indie game, since I only play indie games. I heard that it was self-published.
A simple smile can easily hide the saddest of eyes.
First, I'm just going to turn the volume down a little bit. It's about halfway. Yeah, and I want subtitles. Okay. The rest should be fine. Unless it's too dark. I'll have to watch the video later, see if it's too dark, but should be fine. Okay. So yeah, this is an indie game, and I heard it was self-published, which that might just mean that it's an indie game, or it could mean that there was no big publisher or whatever for it. So this is definitely the kind of game I like to play. It's you know, indie, meaning independent, meaning a very small group of people created it. It's very artistic, and yeah, I like to raise awareness of games like this. So, yep, R to look around. A long time ago, brigands were roaming the seas. These brigands had dozens of hideouts scattered throughout the oceans. Ooh, wow, that's pretty. Really good graphics. Really good frame rate too, not that I'm a very good judge of that. One of these hideouts was in a safe lagoon surrounded by mountains. think that part's later. At the lagoon, the brigands built a small fishing village in case the authority would discover them. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Guess I gotta go... Wait, can I go through the words? No. Guess I gotta go this way. We have a beautiful baby boy. So I guess the brigands set up a village and children were born. So dark. I think I will turn up the brightness a little bit. Oops. No, I don't want to change the language. Oop. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to change sensitivity and stuff. Just trying to... Trying to change the... Oh. Lens flare strength, field of view, gamma correction. It doesn't let me change the... Doesn't let me change the... Wow, there's a lot of languages. Doesn't let me change the... Well, I didn't mess up the sensitivity just now. Wish there was a restore defaults. Oh well, seems fine. Can't increase the brightness, so I'm sorry if it's too dark to see sometimes. I guess I go this way.
1,000 smiles can blind anyone from seeing the sorrow inside. If given a chance, painful truths will always be conquered by denial.
Sorry, I'm going to turn the audio back up a little bit. There we go. So this game is going to be pretty dark, you know, dark as far as coloring. This is kind of a shadowy world it takes place in. The truth behind this place was even more impressive than the lagoon itself. A mechanism with a contraption blocked the way of the breach. Ooh. I love all the luminescent plants. So pretty. So there's some kind of breach hidden here. So I'm that hooded figure that was in the boat, I think. Okay, so I need to push these, I guess. Oh, is this a... Oh, this is a puzzle. So that one's pointed up. Do I just need to move this one now? There we go.
Back then, she was the most beautiful hypocrite, radiant and full of hollow splendor.
So yeah, this is basically a kind of a story and storytelling with visuals kind of game. The mechanism, if unlocked, unveiled a deep system of underground caves. Could you hold him for a minute? Talking about the baby that was born. Glowing crystals and bioluminescent plants made the path in the caves easy enough to follow. Yep, I noticed the luminescent plants. Ooh, I can run. Small waterfalls and underground rivers kept the caves humid for mushrooms to flourish. Oh, can't go this way. Here we go. Or not. Can't go that way. Wow. So yeah, this game is all about enjoying the visuals and the story. The real hideout of the brigands lay hidden deep into the caves. Wish I had like a flashlight or something. It's so dark. Oh well. I've got some kind of a glow to me, so I kind of light up the area right around me. Strange animals roamed the caves. Giant caterpillars fed on the bioluminescent plants. Oh, there's one right there. Whoa, that's a big caterpillar. So of course this game's on PS4. I would guess that it's also on PC, but I don't know. But the brigands were smart enough to block the passage to the tunnels with many contraptions. There's going to be other puzzles to solve. That's the other mechanic of this game, is puzzle solving. One of those contraptions was blocking the passage in a dark room filled with crystals. And that would probably be this room. Whoa. Nice music. I just hope it's not copyrighted. Ugh, I'd hate to have to not finish this series as well. To interact. X to interact. Oh, there's collectibles to get the picture. Cool. So I've got to collect pieces of the picture, I guess. These stalagmites remind me of... In fact, this whole room kind of reminds me of Cold Harbor in Elder Scrolls Online. Whoa, that's pretty. Wow. What is that? Okay, I guess that was just a key to unlock the door. That's not a very difficult contraption, but oh well. Oh, I forgot I could sprint. I was kind of going along slowly, I guess, just to enjoy the view. How do I get to that door? Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, maybe this way? Yeah, here we go. There was a key to some contraptions in the room, but only a brave and clever person could understand its use. Hold L2 to cast. Oh, okay. So I got the key thing, so I have to like cast it at the door maybe? I'm holding L2, oh, and then R2, L2, and then R2 to throw. Did that open it? No. Am I supposed to throw it somewhere else? Oh, at that thing? Maybe? Yeah, it's probably this yellow thing.
But then, a miracle happened. Oh, how I wish you could have seen her change. How her false smile became true. How his innocent light echoed through her until it ignited her very being.
Not sure I follow this story too well yet, but I think it'll make more sense later. Ooh, wow. Ooh, I can see the moon. Sometimes the moon was shining into the depths through holes in the mountain. Oh, wow. You can tell it took a lot of care and work to craft these environments. The moonlight would soothe the heart of the brigands, tired from their last assignment. Two paths divided the road up ahead, both leading to some mysterious structures. On the right, a huge pillar was used to raise and lower a statue of a goddess. On the left, a big room led to a structure so ancient even the brigands didn't know its true purpose. Okay, so huge pillar to raise and lower statue, and a structure so ancient they didn't know the true purpose. I want to check out the one so ancient they didn't know the true purpose yet. Might not be able to do anything with it yet. So they discovered this island that had ancient stuff in it, apparently. A giant torso of an ancient god made of stones was crying water to the lower room. Oop. There's the water. It's a waterfall coming from his eye. There's a pressure plate there, probably. Oh, careful. I don't want to fall off. Can't hardly see. You'd think with it so dark it'd be scary, but I don't... With all of the pretty lights and stuff, I'm not scared at all. I don't think there's anything scary in this game. Just, like, beautiful and awe-inspiring. Okay, so here's the plate. Do I need to stand on it? Ah, so that shows me that thing. So I need to fire this at it, I think. Did it work? Did I not hit it? I shot that thing earlier, that kind of thing earlier. Doesn't seem to be working. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, does this say something? You know the truth? So if I don't step on this, that gets closed, so I can't see it. If I stand on it, it reveals that, but I don't seem to be able to shoot this at it. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Doesn't seem to do anything. Huh. Okay, let's come back to that. Wait, it said something about nets. Did I read that? The path to the ancient god was dangerous, so the brigands decided to put it into safety with some nets. Okay, so that just keeps me from falling, I guess. Is there anything down here? The blue text seems to be the stuff about the baby, I think. It's good to see you happy. I am, finally, truly, completely happy. Brigands didn't want to anger an old deity, so they always left the structure untouched. Okay, well, I tried shooting its eye and it didn't do anything. Can't get up that way. So maybe I'm not supposed to do anything to it yet? That thing in its eye sure looked like the same device that I shot the ball thing at earlier, but it didn't seem to react to it. Oh, but it wasn't lit up. Maybe it has to be lit up first. Both the paths were leading to a room with a mechanism blocking the way forward. Ooh, creepy. Little goblins on there. Can I walk in this water? Nope. It turns it. Oh, okay. Can I shoot that one? Doesn't seem to do anything. I was able to shoot this kind of device earlier and it did something. Am I not aiming to the right part of it? No reaction. Does that turn on the one in the God's eye? Let's see. Ooh, music's picking up again. I like it. Nice chanting. Okay, I'm going to try looking at the God's eye again, see if turning that device turned it on or something. Crying water to the lower room? Wait, am I supposed to go to a lower room where it's crying water to? I love exploring ancient ruins and trying to figure out puzzles and stuff. Okay, did this change anything here? Don't think so. It doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. So where is it crying water to? Just right here. Water doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. It's kind of like it said, the brigands couldn't figure out what it was for. I can't either, so I guess we'll have to come back to that later. So that raises and lowers one on the other side. See if this one reacts at all. No. Oh, the goblin statues are doing the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil actions. Looks like that one's covering its ears, that one's covering its mouth. It may actually be monkeys, not goblins. That was just my... Yep, covering its eyes, mouth, and ears. Okay, let's try interacting with this one more time. That probably raised the third one on the other side. Yep. Oh, there's bigger statues on the outside. So do they need to be facing the correct one? Is this one... Oh yeah, this one is covering its eyes. And this one is covering its eyes. That's why the thingy is raised, I guess. So the little monolith light thing goes up when it's facing the corresponding statue. Yeah, that's the one covering its ears, and it's facing the miniature statue like it, and now the light is raised. Still doesn't really help me solve anything. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the goddess statue. 3 monkeys were part of this mechanism, the last barrier to the underground hideout. When the statue was lowered, it meant that some brigand had died and would be exalted by their companions. When the statue was lowered. So, do I need to lower the statue? Ooh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go to the start of this before I read it, or it might not make sense. Okay, so back to where I was earlier before the 2 paths diverged. I think that's over here. Two paths divided the road, both leading to some mysterious structure. Where was the one that tells me which way is which? Oh well, let's just go towards the goddess. Oh, this is it. Yeah. So, on the right, a huge pillar was used to raise and lower a statue of a goddess. The statue, when raised, would shine its blessing on the entire area. Oh, it's so dark. Yep, and then when lowered, it meant that the brigand had died. So let's see if I can shoot these devices at all. This one seems to be glowing more than this one, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't seem to do anything. Man, why don't the devices do anything anymore? The first one did, but these don't. So is there any way to raise or lower the goddess statue? I don't get it. None of these devices react to me shooting them anymore. Okay, let's try the monkey puzzle again, I guess. Three monkeys were part of this mechanism, the last barrier to the underground hideout. I can't help but think there's something wrong, but the game isn't reacting to my magic shot things anymore, like it's supposed to. Oh, I have to shoot above the light, not the device itself. Okay. So that's what I was doing wrong. So I have to shoot the light, not the device. Okay. Sorry. I didn't realize I had to shoot the light beam. That didn't do anything. What? Is this buggy and it just doesn't work sometimes? Maybe that one works. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, let's try shooting this one. It's possible I may have to solve the god and goddess statues in order to complete this. Yeah, those two beams don't seem to react, so I may have to do the other two puzzles on either side before it'll work. There we go. That one's on. Didn't move the statue yet. Oh, come on. Sometimes these work, sometimes they don't. I don't get it. Oh, here we go. There may just be like a sweet spot on the light beam that I have to hit correctly. I don't know. I did read that this game is flawed, but still an enjoyable experience, so there may be some fidgety problems with some of the puzzles, like this.
He used to bury his face in her neck and squirm with joy. Her eyes would water, and her heart would take flight.
There we go. We got the goddess moved. Okay. I want to go back and try the god statue again. I can probably solve the monkey one, but I want to see if I can solve the god one first. I probably just wasn't shooting the beam quite in the right spot. And my run doesn't feel a lot faster than walking. Whoa, is it brighter in here now? Okay, hopefully I can do it now. If I shoot just a bit above the device. No. Still doesn't seem to work.
Her love
There we go.
rested on any foundation. It became an endless ocean with no beginning or end.
So, sorry that took so long. I was just shooting the devices in the wrong spot. They made the hitbox very small, so it was hard for me to tell exactly where I needed to hit it. I think I got lucky on the first device when I opened that door. Just happened to hit it at the right spot. But the rest, didn't know where I was supposed to hit it. So I solved the goddess and the god statues. Now I just need to do the monkey, and then the way should be open. Oh, so we stopped crying. Okay. Should be able to get this right now. There we go. Finally. Nope. This should be it. There we go. Oops.
The myriad of masks she had used to hide behind, they all fell away. And in their place came grace, delight, and bliss, each amplified by truth.
There. We made it through that door. And I think that will do it for this episode. We will continue on through here next time. This has been N.E.R.O. Nothing Ever Remains Obscured. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and I'll catch you on the next day that I am Mac.